to make Charlie Suarez target practice against Charlie Suarez. Back in the core combination, body punch.
Nito lang December 10, 2022 ay unang napalaban sa labas ng bansa ang ating kababayan, undefeated boxer na si Charlie Suarez na ginanap sa bansang Vietnam. Hinarap niya rito ang Indonesian boxer na si Depre Palolo. May kartadang 25 wins, 14 knockouts at 2 talo. Habang si Charlie Suarez ay may malinis na kartadang 13 wins, 7 knockouts at wala pang talo. Nakatay sa laban ang bakanting IBF Asia Super Featherweight title. Samantala si Charlie Suarez ay kasalukuyang may hawak ng WBA Asia Super Featherweight Champion. Isa din siyang reservist ng Philippine Army at dating lumalaban sa amateur boxing at napalaban rin siya sa 2016 Summer Olympics sa Brazil. Samantala ang Indonesian boxer na ito ay former WBC Asian Boxing Council Featherweight at WBC Asian Boxing Council Super Featherweight Champion at galing din sa 10 magkakasunod na panalo. 4 na Pinoy na din ang kanyang nakalaban, sina AG Banal, Ray Hontelia, Nathan Bolsio na natalo via 5th round technical decision at Ivor Lastrella 2 beses natalo via 6 at 8th round technical decision. Sa laban ng dalawa ay lamang sa tangkad at karanasan ang Indonesian, ngunit binasag at pinasuko ng Pinoy ang Indonesian boxer.
The evening, the undefeated Charlie Suarez against Depre Palolo from Indonesia. Now, Charlie Suarez, after starting his professional career back in 2020, he has won 13 fights in a row, 7 by KO. Meanwhile, Depre Palolo has been on a roll himself. Ever since losing a split decision back in 2016, he has won 11 fights, has not lost. So it's safe to assume that that definitely gave him a lot of confidence, and he's going to need a lot of that against the likes of Charlie Suarez. Charlie Suarez has been around the world, has fought a lot of top boxers, including Vasily Lomachenko, has also competed in 2016 Rio Olympics. So even though he has lesser fights, that's a lot of experience right there. So if you're Depre Palolo, you definitely have to bring out your A game here and try to turn this into a rough fight, a physical fight, as early as possible, because Charlie Suarez, this is the pace that he likes. He likes to buy his time, read his opponents, find the right timing to connect with his punches, and then break them down later on. So far, both men filling out each other, using a lot of feints and good straight by Charlie Suarez, throwing some probing jabs again right there, and another jab. Palolo just misses with 3-punch combination. And as you can observe here from Suarez, he likes to close the distance, make it uncomfortable, and dictate the pace. For Palolo, you definitely have to counter that rhythm and try to be unpredictable and not wait for Charlie Suarez to throw punches, because eventually you'll become target practice if you allow Charlie Suarez to be comfortable out there. Good counter there by Palolo. So that's definitely what he needs. He needs to be aggressive. He needs to make this a fight. Under 50 seconds remaining here in the first round of the match. And so far, both boxers here have been very responsible, economical with their punches. As we see Charlie Suarez back Palolo in the corner there. Backs up again and brings back the fight in the middle of the ring. Throws a quick 1-2 combination and moves out the way. That is something that Charlie Suarez has been very good at for a long time. Using his footwork, his hand speed, moving in and out, and avoiding the punches of his opponents. There's a lot of tricks in the book of Charlie Suarez, and Palolo has 11 more rounds to go to figure that out. Obviously, his coaches has a lot of work for them here. And they definitely have to start their game plan for this match as we end. We are back with the second round of this match. The first round was more of a feel-out round for both men, as Palolo tries to come out aggressive here, which is something he definitely needs to do. Charlie Suarez answering back with a 1-2 combination and moving out of the way. And Charlie Suarez is back on working on behind his jab again. Palolo misses with a wild uppercut there. And if you're Palulu, you definitely need to cut off the ring here. I know it's still early, it's just the second round, but again, this is the pace that Charlie Suarez is very accustomed to. He needs to be more aggressive. That's a good try there by Palulu, but still a few inches short against the very evasive Charlie Suarez. Charlie Suarez once again backing up Palulu here in the corner. And as you can see here, he closes the distance right away, trying to make sure that Palulu doesn't have any breathing space here. Another thing Palulu can do here is to probably use a lot of feints just to make Charlie Suarez think twice about approaching him. I think he's relying too much on the high guard here, which is making him very stationary. And if you're stationary, definitely you're going to be target practice against Charlie Suarez, who's throwing a lot of combinations right now, trying to mix it up to the body and then to upstairs. Palulu throws a jab there, but just glances on the glove of Suarez. Here he goes again, trying to attempt an uppercut. But Charlie Suarez anticipated that very well. Good straight by Charlie Suarez there. He hits Palulu with a 1-2 combination. Good left hand. And Palulu seems to be bothered here by the range of punches and angles that Charlie Suarez is using. That in and out movement is definitely a very difficult puzzle to solve, as Charlie Suarez starts to tee off here. He's definitely hitting Palulu much more compared to the first round. And if you're from Team Palulu, that's definitely not a good sign, as he continues to swing and miss here against the very experienced Charlie Suarez. Back in the corner, 1-2 combination, body punches, and going back upstairs. Charlie definitely looking very sharp and accurate as we close the second round of this match. There's a slight sign of uncertainty in Palulu as we go into the replay of this match. As you can see, Charlie Suarez throwing lots of combinations here. Referee Palulu trying to fight back, but here you can see Charlie Suarez countering him with sharp jabs, going back to the body and upstairs. Charlie Suarez seems to be bothering Referee Palulu as he remains seated here in the corner. We're not sure what's actually going to happen. Are they trying to look into stopping this fight? And they did. The referee stopped the fight. This is over. Charlie Suarez wins via second round TKO as Referee Palulu succumbed to the pressure, to the accurate punches, to the speed and power, and the overall skill of the Olympian Charlie Suarez.
Dahil sa pagkabasag ng ilong ng Indonesian ay umayaw ito at di na pinagpatuloy ng kampo nito ang laban. Panalo ang ating kababayan by second round technical knockout. At hanggang sa muli, marami pong salamat sa panonood.
The new IBF Asia Junior Lightweight Champion, Private